Hello, hello. How is everyone today? Hope you are good. We'll just wait a second to see if anyone jumps on before we get started on this Wellness Wednesday. I'm excited to share this technique that I have today to help you get unstuck, and hopefully it works. So we'll wait to see if anyone jumps on, but if you're watching this video at a later time, grab a piece of paper and pen or pencil, and we'll get started in a second. I'm getting ready to have my tea. And I love the message. I love my tea messages. This says, your strength is your own knowledge. Love that. Strength is key, especially when you're in a place of being stuck and you're trying to get out of it. Hi, Janet. Welcome. We're going to get started in 1 second here, just waiting to see if anyone else jumps on. Janet, if you want to participate in the exercise today, just grab a piece of paper and a pen. Just have that handy, or you can look at this video later and do it a little bit later. But while we're waiting, I do want to make an announcement that next Wednesday, I have a guest. Hey, EQ, welcome. I'm really excited. I'm having my first guest on, and it's my baby brother. And he is wonderful. Like, you guys are really going to enjoy him. He's an intuitive counselor. And the topic that he wants to discuss and share that we'll be getting into is integrating aspects of the psyche for healing, creativity, and personal development. So that's next Wednesday. Make sure you tune in. Hey, T-Barb, how are you? I'm just talking about my first guest that will be joining next Wednesday. So I'm really excited about that. Hi, Shari. First time here. Oh, welcome. I'm so happy that you are here. Welcome. So before I forget to even say, because I always forget, be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of those wonderful things. That would be greatly appreciated. So if you haven't already done so, get a piece of paper and a pen. I want to share with you a technique of how you can work towards getting unstuck. And so I'm going to give you a second to do that. Great, T-Barb. I do like to start off with an oracle reading just to kind of set us off here. So let's see what we have. Just a focus card for the message today. I hope everyone's week has been good so far. And if you had Monday off, which I did, it was wonderful just to be able to unwind and take it easy. Stimulate. So this is perfect for what we're talking about, because in order to get unstuck, sometimes we need to stimulate ourselves, get those juices flowing again, get ourselves in the right mindset so that we can get to where we need to go to. Ooh, snowed in. Oh, I'm so sorry, T-Barb. I know it's the weather has been bad. I won't tell you what it's doing here in California. Sorry, but it has been really nice. Okay, let's dive in here. So you have your piece of paper. I want you to go ahead and write abundance down the side of your paper like this. And we're going to work through each of these letters, and I'll tell you what you need to write down next to each one. And I have my notes here because this is a lot of information. I know, T-Barb, I'm sorry. Okay. So once you get the word abundance written down, let's start with the letter A. So first, let me explain to you the purpose of this exercise is to discover why you're stuck, because a lot of times we feel like, I don't know, something's going on, you're not feeling motivated, you're not getting the work done that you need to be getting done, or you're not accomplishing the goals that you want to accomplish. And generally, there's a reason for that. Sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it isn't. So if it isn't obvious to you, this is a great exercise to help you kind of kick gear, kick that, what is it? Kick it into gear. Yeah, kick it into gear and get yourself motivated to get yourself going. And it's called the abundance technique. And starting with the letter A, next to your letter A, I want you to write down awareness. Awareness is the first step really into a lot of different things, just knowing what's going on here. So with this present awareness, I want you to figure out what's going on, what's the goal, what's happening with you. I'm going to use my example. My example is that I'm always feeling tired. So that's my awareness. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm feeling tired all the time. So again, what is your present moment awareness about your issue, your goal, or your desire? Next letter is B for belief. What is the belief that's holding you back from taking extreme action and taking those steps, those next steps? Go ahead and think about that for a moment. So my belief is, sorry guys, I'm losing my voice a little bit here. My belief is I don't feel like, what did I write here? I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy to do the things that I want to do. So that's the belief that I have about feeling tired. I can't do these mugs with these little handles. It's like, I don't know. I'm a big handle person. I love this mug. It's beautiful, but I need to put all my fingers in. Otherwise, I'm just feeling like, ugh. Anyhow, back to the topic. Okay, so once you have your belief, go to the letter U. And this, I want you to write unlimited belief. And what is the unlimited belief that you want to create instead of the belief that you have? So the belief I created of I don't have enough energy, if I keep telling myself that, well, guess what? I'm going to feel depleted. I'm not going to feel good about myself. I'm just going to feel like, bleh. So what belief do I want to have? And I wrote, I have an unlimited source of energy. Think about that. Which thought sounds better? I don't have enough energy to do the goals that I want to do, or I have an unlimited source of energy. I think I like this one over here. So this is the new belief that I want to create. So figure out what your new belief is and go ahead and write that down. And then we're going to move on to the letter N. And N stands for new mode of operation. So what that means is based on this new belief that you created, what is your mode of operation now? What type of feelings come up for you? What else do we have here? What does your day-to-day look like? What's your attitude, the behaviors, the actions, all of that stuff for this new belief now? What are the new steps or the new feelings that you have created? So going back to my example, now that I have this unlimited source of energy, I'm feeling excited and uplifted, motivated, creative. So these are all the different feelings that I can think of that come up that now pertain to my new source of energy that I have. Okay, so take a second and go ahead and write down what your new, your new mode of operation will be for yourself. Okay, so now on to the letter D for direction. Which direction do you now choose to focus on? Do you want to focus on that limiting belief, in my case, of not having enough energy? Or do I want to focus on the new unlimited belief, which is now my abundant source of energy? Well, of course, for me, I know I would want to focus on the unlimited belief of having all this energy. So hopefully you're going with the unlimited belief too, but you have a choice, right? In life, we have choices. So decide which one do you want to focus on? Do you want to stay in that position of being stuck or get unstuck and going with that new belief you have now created? All right, let's go to the letter A and write allowing. How much do you feel you are allowing in this new unlimited belief right now, in this moment? I have um, this new unlimited belief. How much am I allowing that in at this moment? So on a scale of 1 to 10, I can say for me, I'm probably at a 4 right now, because I haven't fully stepped into this, right? Because I just came up with this new unlimited belief. But I'm probably at a 4, but obviously I definitely want to allow more in. So this is just for you to kind of put something, just to, what do you call that? Like, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say here, but you want to monitor. You got to start somewhere. So where's your number at right now? Okay, let's move on to the letter N. This is for next step. What is the one next step you could take this week to help you move forward in creating this new belief and get into inspired action with your desire? So what's one little baby step that you can take that's going to help you move in this direction? For me, that step would be every morning when I get up, I'm going to set the intention of the different things that I want to accomplish. I think for me personally, a lot of times when I don't have that energy, it's because I really have no direction for the day. And I find myself kind of reaching, I have to do this. I have to do this. Have you ever gotten to that mindset of I have to, or I need to, versus opening up and saying, well, today I want to do this and I want to do that. Feel the difference in the language there? When you get into those needs and have tos, it just feels heavy and it just begins to drain your energy. By just changing that language and me setting an intention, every morning when I wake up, I want to today accomplish A, B, C, and D. And the other thing about that, when you're creating these type of lists or setting your intentions for the day, make it easy where you know that you can accomplish the goals that you need to accomplish. Sometimes there's things that we definitely don't want to accomplish. And I have a exercise for that as well. We're not going to do that one today, but I will go over that one. It's a great one. This is really based on the law of attraction. So it's amazing. I kid you not. Everyone that I've worked with that have utilized this tool have found that everything that they put on their list gets done. And it's a fun exercise. So I will definitely put that down so we can go over that one. It's a really handy tool to use. Back to this exercise. Okay. So that's my next step of setting an intention. What's your next step going to be? And then for the letter C, I want you to write check-in/confirm. Here, you're going to check in with yourself. On the scale of 1 to 10, based on that next step that you just wrote down on your paper, how likely are you going to carry out that next step? For me, it's a 10. I know I'm going to carry out that next step. That is, I've done it actually these past couple of days, and it has been a game changer. You know, it's something I used to do in the past, and I got away from it, and then I remembered it, and then I was like, okay, this I need to share with everyone because this is it's very helpful. So depending on what yours is, we're using my example of lack of energy, but look at your next step. How likely are you able to accomplish that on a scale of 1 to 10? Now, if you scored or put down like a 1 or 2, like you're not like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, then you need to go back and change your step. Think of something else. Thinking of something else that's going to hit higher on the scale, because you don't want to set yourself up for not feeling like it's going to get accomplished or you know, that it's going to happen, because what you're doing, you're just putting yourself right back into that stuck pattern again. So think of a next step that you know that you can do, because it's all about baby steps. Here's our goal. Here we are. When we're in a place of being stuck, you just feel that same vibration going around and around and around, and you're not moving this direction. Sometimes people think like that tiny little step is not important. And they're like, oh, well, that's not enough. That's not big enough. Well, guess what? It's one step closer to where you want to go. And it's getting you out of that vibration of being stuck. So take that first step. And then after you do that first step, you can move to the next step. And then let's say you get up here halfway and you feel stuck again. Well, why am I stuck? Why am I not reaching this goal? Then come back to this exercise and do these steps again and create a new belief of why you should be moving towards this goal versus staying in that place of being stuck. T-Barb says, same as you, energy. My next step is cleaning out one closet. Great. Oh, good, good. Yeah, you can even do it for just tasks of things around the house that you need to do. Why aren't you getting to that? What's keeping you from cleaning that closet out, T-Barb? I know for me, my closet, I got a couple I need to clean out as well. Why haven't I done it? Yeah, I don't want to. And I think really because it's the energy thing. Again, same with T-Barb, energy, not having the energy to want to do that. So this is great for helping you to identify and peel back those layers to find out what's keeping you stuck. Okay, the last one, E. Expect to exceed all expectations. Yeah, Janet needs to clutter clear too. And spring, right? Spring around the corner, perfect spring cleaning time. So let me read that again. Expect to exceed all expectations. Here's a mindset here, because if you are not expecting yourself to exceed, then you're going to continue to keep yourself in that place of being stuck. And this is a great affirmation where you say, I've decided to expect to exceed all expectations. Try that on for size. That feels really good. I'll read it again. I've decided, again, not putting I have to or I need to or want is good, but I've decided, because this is a decision. When you make a decision and you make one that's right for you, it feels good, right? You feel really good. So try it on. I've decided to expect to exceed all expectations. So that is the abundance technique, and a great exercise to help you get out of that place of feeling stuck, so you can get yourself motivated and moving in the direction of where you want to go, reaching that goal, that desire, whatever it is that will take you into that place or to that place. So quickly, I'll read through it again. A is awareness, dealing with the present moment. What's going on? What's the deal? B is belief. What is the belief that is holding you back from taking this action? U is unlimited belief. Okay, you don't want this action. What action do you want? What's the new belief that you want to create for yourself? In is new mode of operation. Based on this new unlimited belief, what are the feelings that you want to feel? What are the day-to-day? What's the attitudes, behaviors, actions? D is direction. What's your choice? What's the direction you're going to choose on? Are you going to stick with that limited belief, or are you going to go with that new unlimited belief? A is for allowing. How much do you feel that you are allowing this new unlimited belief in right now on a scale of 1 to 10? And if it's low, that's okay. You just know that that's going to probably take a little work for you. But if it's really high and you're ready to go, then go for it. But yeah, again, if it's low, there's nothing wrong. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get unstuck now because my number's low. No, it's okay. You just keep working on it. A is allowing. How much do you feel you're allowing this new, oh, we just did that one, sorry. In, next step. Which is the one next step, one little baby step that you can take. And then C, check in and confirm on a scale of 1 to 10. How does that feel? How do you feel about that next step? Are you ready to take that next step on a scale of 1 to 10? Confirm where you are. And then E, expect to exceed all expectations. Declare out loud, I've decided to expect to exceed all expectations. This is also a really good exercise to tie in with the one that we did last week with the meta states, right? Once you discover that emotion. So this helps you to kind of uncover what that emotion is, and then you can work on raising your vibration as well, because raising your vibration is also what's going to take you out of that place of being stuck. And using those meta states is one great way. Wouldn't it be nice if exercise is the other one? Check out that video, the last video from Wellness Wednesday, and you'll see the different exercises. So that's good. So then you can come back to here and work on that to get unstuck. So they can kind of go hand in hand there. That one. Okay, good, T-Barb. Yes, I would love to hear. Please do share in the comments later or next week. If you've tried out an exercise, let me know how it was for you. I would love to get that feedback and hear all about it. So please keep me posted on how that is going for you. Or if you have any questions, please do feel free. You can email me too. It's soniarainley@gmail.com. Feel free to drop me an email with any questions that you have. Or if you have any topics that you would like me to address, I would love that feedback as well, because I'm always trying to figure out what am I going to talk about today, or what should I share? So I would love if there's something that you're struggling with or questions that you have about something, please do share. And this is the opportunity for us to just kind of share with one another with these different things that are going on. So again, next Wednesday, my baby bro will be on. Henry Fields is his name. And the topic is integrating aspects of the psyche for healing, creativity, and personal development. He is so, he's very intuitive. I just love how my brother, his journey of where his spiritual journey and the work that he's doing. He has a Inward Dive. Inward Dive is the name of his business, and he does amazing healing work as well. So tune in next Wednesday. I am getting ready to end this because I actually have a work event I have to jump on to. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I am happy that you are here. I appreciate you all. Again, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit the little bell thingy, all of that good stuff. And oh, good, EQ. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for tuning in. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, and join me this Friday morning for coffee chat at what time? 8:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 a.m. No. Whew, I don't know why I can never get that right. 8:30 a.m. Pacific, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. There we go. All right. Okay, guys, take care. Oh, you're welcome, Shari. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you tuning in today.